Hello everybody, Bryos here, and today I have for you another medium mech build, and this time is the ever popular 40-ton Innisphere battle mech, the Cicada, and this is also partially in honor of the largest cicada hatching or whatever you call it in 17 years guys. So in summer 2021 around May, there will be a whole bunch of cicadas coming out from all over the place in I think United States, and they will blot out the skies. So I thought it'd be a good time to take out this mech and give it a spin. And by the way, this particular variant, or this build rather, you see here, is actually inspired by a very similar build by Magic Paint Glove, who's a Twitch partner now, congratulations MPG, and a really goddamn good player, way better than me. But this particular build that he used, and I thought I'd share my version of it, is not a high damage build, honestly, but it's able to move fast, apply pressure, and take out components of damaged enemy mechs. So it's a good force multiplier, but when you play this, don't expect to have high numbers. And by the way, this particular variant is the Cicada 3F. And even though this is the Loyalty Edition, this particular variant is available for C-Builds, so you can buy it from the store and just tool it out. And yeah, that's it. So let's get down to the build. So this build runs a very low firepower combination of 3 light PPCs. But what makes this particular variant so special is that not only is it able to jump, and I put 4 jump jets in here, with these 3 light PPCs, it has an energy cooldown quirk of 20%. Combined with the skills, you're able to fire these light PPCs at a ridiculous rate. And if you look at this part here, you basically fire the 3 light PPCs every 2.04 seconds. That's about 2 seconds. So every 2 seconds, you can fire those 3 light PPCs. So it's a very fast firing build. And as I said, it allows you to apply pressure to the flanks of the enemy and harass them to make mistakes. And if you find an enemy component caught, you can quickly fire a few shots and take it out before repositioning and moving on. And for the rest of this build, I'm also having a TCOM Mark 1 that increases the velocity of the PPCs and a bit of range also. And with an XL300 engine, it goes at a speed of 127 with 14 double heat sinks to manage the heat. Because even though 3 light PPCs don't generate much heat, with the fast cooldown, you're gonna fire this really fast and yep, overheat, overheat, overheat. So let's take a look at the skills. So the skill tree basically is 42 SPs in firepower. This yellow node just sticks out, but I don't have any lasers. So this node is mainly for linking, even though I don't benefit from the skills. So max cooldown of 12% gives this 32% cooldown for those triple light PPCs combined with the quirk. And because of the heat generated, there's a 10.5% heat reduction. 9% range and 6% velocity rounds up the firepower tree. With survivability, it doesn't make much difference. You don't really want to get hit too often. So 0 points in survivability because, you only have 91 points, so you got to allocate it carefully. Because this is, 127 is not the fastest thing around, and that's with 3 nodes of speed tweak. 16 SPs in mobility gives you the XLD cell and turn rate bonus of 10.5, 14%, and 24%, which is pretty much the standard if you watch my videos because I like mobility. And for operation, 17 SPs. Not ideal. I'm not going for the heat containment nodes because I don't have enough SPs. So this gives me a cool run of 10% heat dissipation bonus. Bad grammar, but you get what I mean. Also, I've got a few nodes of heat containment, just 3, increasing my heat capacity by 9%. And that's because I put 7 SPs in sensors for 2 nodes of radar deprivation. And because you're probably going to be at the flanks harassing people, and you'll piss people off, so they'll tend to lock onto you and fire those LRMs or ATMs. And because you don't have ECM, they get locked pretty easily. So 40% radar deprivation helps quite a bit to break those locks a little bit faster. And for auxiliary, 9 SPs for 2 strikes and 2 cool shots. So that's it guys. That's the fast-firing Cicada 3F with triple light PPCs. MPG's build actually, just modified a bit. I'm sure his is a bit different. He's a really goddamn good player, but I am liking this build a lot. Even though it doesn't do much damage, it's really just great fun to play. So anyway, I hope you enjoy trying builds like this rather than high damage builds and enjoy the gameplay. And yeah, I will see you guys around. So let's get down to the gameplay and let's go. So here we are on one of the less popular maps of the game, and it's Crimson Straits. One thing about this build, it has pretty good speed at 127 kph, and with the optimal range of 588 meters for those light PPCs, you can scout ahead, harass them from the sides, apply pressure to their flanks, cause them a bit of distraction and disorientation, and hopefully the main force can capitalize on all this. So this is more of a team mech than a high damage output mech. But like I said, most important is that it's really fun to play, and I do enjoy it. So on this particular map, as you can see, I'm scouting ahead. The enemy tends to ball up at around Echo 5 area, so I'm going to check for targets, harass them a bit like I said, and yep, let's see what happens. So there's one target in the water, pretty far, 1200 over meters, so not gonna play my hand too early. Gonna hang around here until I get some visuals. Testing whether I can shoot through those gaps. And here it is, the first target. Hit and run. Hopefully they see me actually, because they'll think we are coming from here. But look at the minimap, team is moving through the tunnel. So I'm forming kind of an, what I would like to think, distracting them. So without ECM, you can learn pretty easily. That's where the 40% radar deprivation helps. So move away from them, find some cover and run away. So with the main force coming in, I'm gonna deploy a bit wider. Give the big guy some space to fight.
New target acquired.
This position is pretty good if you have range. You can actually hit into the lower ground, which is where they're balling up. So like Foxtrot there, 7 over meters. Not much damage, but mostly to draw fire away and to cause them to waste their ammunition and heat. So the friendly team pushing out through the tunnel, it's time to be a bit more aggressive. One Atlas, slowly poking the Atlas. If possible, spam your jump jets a bit, because that allows your hitboxes to move a bit and harder for the enemy to focus components on your mech. So team is pretty aggressive, so that's good. So it's time to redeploy again, a bit further away, further to the sides, find a nice spot next to this filthy Lerm Nova Cat. Actually I think it's an ATM Nova Cat. Probably Lerms, I don't know. It's Clegg. Clegg is Clegg. So the enemy is holding the tunnel entrance pretty nicely. Team is having a bit of problems moving out. So it's time to yet again apply pressure. Focusing on one mech, this Timberwolf with 2 alarms, 15s.
Stalker Hotel right torso.
So calling out quad mechs.
Got a Lerm boat up high, Alpha.
Yeah, like Alpha's quad. One strike there. Hopefully
Focus on the Stalker.
hopefully do a bit as I try to get the Stalker.
Juliet also right torso Timber.
So team is doing well. Pushing forward. Stalker's going down, Hotel. Can't really shoot through this gap. The weapons at the side of my mech. One of the weapon systems tend to hit the building. Night vision gives me a bit more clarity.
Juliet in
A
trouble.
bit more contrast. Thankfully it's 2-1 and the team is moving in. So it's a bit too crowded there, so gotta try hit them from the flanks again. Leave the frontal brawling to the big chunky boys who can actually
Delta lost a torso.
do it well. So here you can see the fast firing light PPCs doing work.
Foxtrot left torso.
Enemy is too focused on the main force, allowing me to pepper them with PPC fire. They realize I'm hitting them from the side, so they're taking a bit more cover now.
Delta's a stick. Ignore Delta catapult. Timber, Juliet.
So one guy really caught. Hey, and I get the kill. Securing that kill. Still pretty fresh actually. So 3-1, team is slowly doing the grinding approach to the gameplay, I suppose.
Timber Alpha CT.
One Timber, can I get him? Ah, almost.
Raven CT. Push in.
So lots of quad mechs, it's time for the team to push. 3 mech advantage. Enemy quad. Sometimes by being up front, the team will follow, even though I don't really like to be up front in this kind of thing. So a few targets here and one on my right. Can't really get that shot. So I'm gonna hunt down this guy here, Kilo. Yeah, he's alone. Dangerous build though, it's a Marauder 2C. Lots of firepower. Twisting the torso to shield. Cicadas have a huge CT from the front.
Yeah, Kilo,
But
thank
it
you.
twists damage pretty nicely. So this guy's in trouble. 6-2, focused by all the lerms. Look at the clag. But I secure the kill. Kill secure.
New target
So
acquired.
9-2, the game is more or less won.
Destroyed.
Time to rush in, get as many kills as I can. Splatter this guy with PPC, but no kill for me. 15 points isn't a lot of damage.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New
So that's it. One last guy. Oh, not me.
destroyed.
He got crisped. So that's it. 12-2, quite a stomp. But it did showcase the fast-firing, flanking ability of the Cicada. I don't expect much damage, but being quite a long match, let's take a look. 500 plus damage, 2 kills is okay, and a decent max score of 400 over. So anyway, let's move on to the next match and let's see more of the Cicada in action. So like I said, that was a pretty good performance for this particular build on Crimson Strait, but not a high damage build. Ultimately, your light PPCs only do 5 point each, and even though they fire fast, you can't really build up that damage. After all, just try light PPCs is equivalent to just one gauss.
idea.
But as you can see, it does a pretty good team effort, harassing the
Yeah,
flanks
really
and
echo
doing scouting and all sorts of stuff.
For
But
ball.
anyway, right now we
Delta
have
four.
a match on Caustic Valley, and also good this build because you can harass the flanks, scout for movement, and basically redeploy pretty fast. So let's take a look.
Robot Cops, you're a bit too far forward.
So our Slapner is YOLOing forward, and there's a bird in my background. Go away, birdie. All these miners.
Team will NASCAR to the left, Robot.
Yeah, our Slapner is moving forward
One peeking over.
all alone, trying to keep him company. But our light is engaged. FDLR.
FDLR, how many FD?
Engaging one mech there. So with the range of this, gonna give him some range support.
Random ass mechs over here in Echo.
Yeah, his Panther is running back.
No, they weren't random. They
So
were
dual RPPC crab, interesting.
2 RPPC crab, so cute.
Yeah, it's kinda cute actually. Seldom see that build. So applying some pressure, like I said, allowing FDLR to get out of there. But honestly, he just wants to kill, so he's not getting out.
New target acquired.
So a few guys at the flanks try to snipe from Echo
Delta
Tree.
coming across the top
That's our
right.
right flank.
Target acquired.
Yep, see it.
But like I said, this build has the speed to redeploy. So weaving through the friendly team to pick out some targets.
New target
Facing with
We've already lost one, which is not good. So moving in, point blank range, easier to hit obviously. Trying to spam this Enforcer and get the kill. Fast firing PPCs, that's quite a number. But Xeno
Good
gets,
work.
Xeno gets the
1-1.
kill.
They're watching for heavily in Delta 5.
Picking out another target. One Jaeger.
New target
They kind of
acquired.
spread out in one line,
Target
enveloping
acquired.
us. So it's time to find the flanks. Keep this assassin on my right company as he goes in. So one Jaeger Alpha, right torso's open, moving in fast, taking out the XL build, moving on to Lima. Fast moving short range engagement with the Cicada.
Working on Juliet, left torso. Oh, right torso.
Actually it's Lima, but yeah. So one crab in the rear trying to
Got a crab Echo 4 alone. Dually RPPC crab.
Nice.
trying to hit our rear.
All of them. They get 12 of them, I don't care.
So gonna try flank him, hit him from the sides.
India.
Yeah, he sees me, he knows I'm coming. Gonna reverse. I'm actually caught, so he's gonna try secure the kill. Gonna bait him out. I have a bunch of fast movers behind me like assassins. So there you go, he took the bait. And in go my buddies.
New target acquired.
Black Widow, left torso, Juliet. Delta 4 again, let's go.
Target
So moving in fast.
acquired. Artillery strike.
Many targets, gonna try focus on the crab here. Enemy trying to fight back. 5-3, 5-4 now. Getting close. As our
Thunderbolt. Hotel, yep.
as our fast movers run around. Charlie there, Bushwhacker.
Bushwhacker Charlie's going down.
It's caught, and yeah, hit the side
And he's
also.
down.
XL build.
Bravo, Battle Master. Ah, nice one, FD.
The Thunderbolt moved back and Delta 4 never got
8-4. We've,
Yep, but it's Foxtrot now.
we more or less won this. Just securing the kills now. Fast movers from Mighty winning the game. One huge wolf pack just blitzing the enemy. But we did leave ourselves to die as usual. So there they are. 9-6, we could still lose this. Oh, But with that guy, it's basically 6v2. Just a matter of time. It's always a flea, right? So look at everybody trying to secure the kill. Whole bunch of us just running around like chickens. Hungry chickens.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice shot.
Zondite goes down. Got Christ.
Oh, yeah, cool, yeah.
So last one here.
It's always a freaking commando.
Yeah.
Or Shadowcat.
Yeah, one commando. Hit vision trying to get a better view.
Yeah,
Oh, people walking into me. Look at that. Very messy game. So can I get the kill? Oh, I hit him. Didn't even register any damage. Somehow I missed that shot. Point blank. Sometimes hit regs on commandos is just so bad. That was a miss. Almost. Right torso open. But FDLR.
Yep, nicely done.
FDR gets the kill. So this was a different kind of engagement from the previous video. Short range, fast moving as part of a wolf pack,
Cheers.
getting 3 kills. So let's take a look at the damage output. Only 427 and only 1 KMDD, but a very effective member of the team with this build. So that's it guys for the fast firing Cicada build for you, courtesy of MPG. And remember guys, even though it doesn't do much damage, it's fun and it performs well as part of the team. So till next time guys, I will see you guys on the battlefield. Chill out, have fun, and don't always focus on damage. So ciao.